Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be discussing some programming sites or community places that you guys go to program. So we have a few different ones. I kind of did it off of your guys' schedule and kind of where you guys go when you guys program out in the community. So you guys can see what those signs mean and where you go every day. So for our first sign, it's going to be library. A lot of us do visit the library. This one will be an L shape with your right hand and a circular motion. That's it. Library. And if you want to have a sentence with that, you can say, we go to the library. Why? We read books. I know that was a lot extra, but I try to add some extra things for you guys. So the ones that are a little more further along with learning ASL, you guys have some other things to learn. So I can do that one more time. We go to the library. Why? To read books. Our next sign is going to be the pet store because we do program sometimes at the pet store. So for pet, there is a sign for pet and it's with your two hands and you're like petting, like you're petting a dog. But for what I've seen for pet store, another word can change it. So this one, we're just going to finger spell the word pet, which is P-E-T. So P-E-T. And then for store, it's going to be two flat O shapes. And you're going to move them forward. A little faster. Pet, store. Our next sign will be the mall because some of you do go to the mall to shop. This one is also going to be finger spelled, but it's called a lexical finger spelling, which means basically a fast finger spelling. So for mall, it's M-A-L-L. So we have M-A-L-L. And for lexical, it goes like faster and smoother. So since there's two L's, instead of doing two different ones, it's just going to be one. So I will show you right now. Mall. So you see how that was a little faster? Instead of doing M-A-L-L, it'll be M-A-L. Mall. So that's a sign for mall. Our next sign will be restaurant because we all go to a restaurant at lunch. Doesn't matter if it's fast food or an actual restaurant. For this one, it's going to be an R hand shape. You're going to start on your left chin, move down to your other side. Restaurant. Kind of like flower, but with an R, restaurant. Our next sign will be gym. This is going to be two X hand shapes around your shoulder area and in circular motion. Gym. It kind of resembles when you're going to the gym and working out like that, which is the sign for working out. It's gym. So it's kind of similar, a little different. Gym. Our next sign is going to be home because you guys go home at the end of the day. This one as well can be done two different ways that I've seen. It's going to be one hand shape, a flat O. You can either do it from your mouth to your ear, or you can do it from your ear to your mouth. So I've seen home, I've also seen home, depending on what you guys want to do. Our next sign is movie. For this one, it's going to be a left hand, and it's going to kind of stay where it's at in front of you. You'll take your right hand in an open 5 hand shape. You're going to connect it kind of at the palm level, at the very bottom, and you're going to wave it left and right. Movie. Like that. For our next sign, it's going to be cafe, and I'm also adding on coffee on this one. For cafe, this is one that I've kind of seen some places kind of haven't, so it just depends on who uses it. But for cafe that I have seen, it's going to be an F hand shape. You're going to put it on your mouth right next to it and flick up. Kind of like you're drinking coffee. So I've seen that for cafe. But for coffee, it's going to be a S hand shape in front of you, another S hand shape, and you're going to move in a circular motion, kind of like you're grinding coffee beans. We have cafe, coffee. Our next sign is going to be train station because we do trip sometimes to Hanford. For the sign train, it's going to be 2 U hand shapes. You're going to place them both flat. You're going to place one on top of the other and move it back and forth. We have train, and then for station, it's going to be an open 5 hand shape. You'll put it facing down, and you're kind of doing an area. So it's kind of an area that you cover. So it'll be train, station. And because you use the sign train, it's assumed when you sign area that it's a station. So train, station. Our next sign is going to be zoo. So kind of like mall, it's also a lexical finger spelling. So this one's a little faster as well because there's 2 O's in it. So we have Z, O, O. So to be fast, you'll do a Z and then do your 2 O's together. Zoo, like that. Our next sign will be park. This one I've also seen a few different ways. One that I've seen that I won't really teach as much, I like this other version, but it's a flat hand and a K hand shape, and you're just going to like twist your hand and touch your hand. So I've seen that as park, and then I've also seen the sign park as grass area. So again, 2 different signs together make the word park. So for grass, it's going to be an open 5 hand shape. You're going to bend it upside down, put it underneath your chin and move it forward twice. Grass, and then again that sign, area. So grass, area, together will make a park. So it depends if you want to do park or if you want to do grass area, which also means park. Our next sign is the office because you guys all come to the Wish-Shawn office to have meetings or to meet with your case manager. So for the sign office, it's going to be 2 flat O hand shapes. You're going to face them down, and you'll start like this so they're facing each other. And then you're going to twist them like that. Office. So it's kind of resembling like a room. Office. Office, like that. Our last 2 signs are going to be your guys' work sites and your volunteer sites. So for work site, it's also including that sign area for site. A lot of signs have multiple meanings but differ depending on what signs are used together. So for the sign work, it's going to be 2 S hand shapes. You're going to face them down and you're going to tap on your hand twice. This is work, which also means rock. So it depends on your context of what you're using in your sentence. So this would be work, site. Work, site. And then for volunteer, it's going to be an F hand shape. You're going to place it on your right shoulder, actually grab your shirt that you have and pull it twice. So volunteer, site. Okay? So those are all the programming sites you guys go to out in the community. And our next video that I'll do in June, we're going to go more deeper into the specific lunch places you guys go to, like McDonald's and Subway, things like that. So I'll show you guys all of those signs as well. So I hope you guys had fun in this video. You learned some new signs, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.